Good morning once again. It is time for the Morning Mindset edition of the Live Well Change podcast. I'm Kerry Green. Welcome back. It is good to have you along. We are hoping on these morning mindsets that we will be able to get our thinking aligned with the thinking of our Almighty God. Isn't that a tall order? Isn't that something that seems like almost impossible to think of, being able to think along the same line as the infinite God? But we can do it. We can do it every morning because He has revealed His heart, He has revealed Himself, and He's revealed a good deal of truth about Himself and the universe and our place in it through the Scriptures. And so we're looking at the Scriptures with an eye toward understanding what it is that He wants us to do in this particular day. We've been doing that lately by looking at the life of Moses, and we're taking a little bit of a break from the actual story of Moses to consider some of the implications of what it means that God identified Himself when He met Moses in the burning bush by calling Himself I Am. He actually named Himself. He gave Himself the name Yahweh, which in Hebrew, literally translated into English, means I am. God was saying something about Himself by saying that. And one of the things that I want to highlight today is that He's highlighting that He is constant. I mean, think about those words, I am. They are in the present tense. So whenever you refer to God by His name, Yahweh, you are saying He is. He is right here. You're always referring to Him in present tense. We never say God was this. We never should say that because God always is. He has never changed. Nothing about Him has ever varied. So when we say that God is constant, we're saying that He is the same yesterday, today, tomorrow, and forever, and that He cannot be improved. Think about that. A person that cannot be improved, that is absolute perfection in all that He is. And God Himself is not becoming anything. Think about how different that is from us, from the people that we interact with and everything else that we know in this world. Everything else is becoming something, either better or worse, is growing or declining. There's no stagnation. But God, I wouldn't say He's stagnant. He's just what He is. He is absolutely ultimate in everything that He is. And I think it's good for us to wrap our brains around this at the beginning of the day, because we often get into the middle of our situations in life and we get caught up in the circumstance, and we get caught up in the emotion that's provoked by various things that we experience. And we forget, we lose track of the fact that our God, who has committed Himself to us, is constant. He never changes. He is not becoming anything. He simply is who He is. That is an incredible thought when we think about our need for security, our need for acceptance and love, and the way that He has met those needs through Jesus Christ. God has promised that He will redeem us. He will bring us to heaven when this life is all over. He will bring us to Himself. And because He never changes, because He is constant, that is a hope we can be assured of. We can rest in it. We don't have to fear death. We don't have to fear sickness. We don't have to fear danger. We can rest, secure, absolutely confident in the fact that our God is constant. So today, as you look ahead to the responsibilities that are on your plate, I don't know what they might be, but you do, and you can see there are challenges ahead. There are difficulties you might have to face. And how should you face those in light of the fact that your God is constant?